Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome to your reading for June 2022. I've been meditating on your energy, my lovely Aries. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. It is a general reading. If you would like to book a private reading with me that's going to be specific to you, then you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that notification bell and giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos. On with your reading. So, my lovely Aries, June for you, and it's already started, so you may already have been feeling this energy coming through. It is an energy of wild imaginings. It's an energy of bringing your dreams into reality, planning how you're going to move forward, what goals are you going to set, what changes do you want to bring in. It's about identifying these things in June. It's about preparing your foundation, tilling your soil, if you like, planting those seeds of dreams, of expectations, of desires, of what you've always been wishing for. It's time to focus in June. Not necessarily taking action, just having that clarity of where you want to go moving forward. June's an interesting month for all the signs. It's quite a powerful energy that's coming through in June, and most of it seems to be an energy of setting plans, setting goals. Where do you want to be at the end of the year? I feel like things are going to start to come to fruition in July and August. So that's your channeled message here. So use your imagination, use your dreams, let them come to the surface. What do you want to create? So can I have some cards, please, for Aries? Thank you. Let's have a look. I'm going to create the Celtic cross, as you know, and see what further information is going to come through for you, my lovely Aries. So it's not about being impulsive. It's not about being impatient, they're telling me here. It's not about being impatient. It's about planting the seeds, being patient. You know, when you plant seeds and they start to shoot, there's no point pulling at the shoot wanting it to grow faster, because you'll pull it out of the ground. It won't grow. It's about watching it, observing it, nurturing it, identifying it, working towards that goal, to let it blossom, let it bloom. Okay, so let's have a look at your Celtic cross here. See, you've got the Hermit card, and so a lot of you, timing is going to be different because your natal charts are all different, but I'm feeling like coming into June, you've been feeling this energy of, and it could have happened, toward the last week of May as well. It's about an energy of withdrawing into yourself, meditating, reflecting on what you're wanting, lighting your way. What path do you want to venture on? What changes do you want to bring in? For some of you, it's work. There's big changes coming in with work. There's a dissatisfaction there for some of you with work. How can you change it to make it more comfortable for you, to make it more exciting for you, to make you feel settled there? But there's an unsettlement. There's just feeling unsettled in that work. Unsettlement, is that a word? Feeling unsettled in that environment and needing to make some changes of some sort. How do you want to move forward, even on a personal and love level? How are you moving forward? What plans do you want to make? That inner quiet and reflection and patience is going to shed light on your movement forward over the next few months. Of course, you've got the Seven of Water. Of course, you've got the Seven of Water, the Seven of Cups. This is about using your wild imaginings, using your imagination, setting your dreams, castles in the air. It's about goals. Doesn't matter how impossible you think they are, or how, how am I going to achieve that? Doesn't matter. It's about identifying what it is, allowing your imagination to run away with you and really create the future that you're wanting, the reality that you're wanting. This is the energy and you're doing that because this is the energy that's coming through here, really reflecting on what's around you and what changes you want to make, how you want things to be different. Now, you've got the Four of Fire, the Four of Wands. This is a card of celebration. So the more focused you are with that Hermit energy that's coming in, and that Seven of Cups, this imagination, this creation, this goal setting, the more focused you are, the more you're going to be successful. So there's also celebrations coming up around you in June. So there's celebrations of some sort, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, a wedding, an engagement, birth of a child, whatever it is, there's celebration. Maybe you're celebrating your success. Maybe you're celebrating this realization you have. Maybe you're feeling very optimistic and seeing the success in your thought processes. But the more focused you are, the more successful you're going to be with that process. On a subconscious level, you've got the Page of Air, and the Page of Air is communication, it's learning, new knowledge, the way you're thinking, you're planning. It's not about acting out on these plans, it's about clarifying them, thinking about them, processing them, maybe communicating them to others. But it's not a time to take action. It's a time to process it, set your goals, plan your journey, plan the reality that you want. Because you see, again, you've got the Page of Earth, the Page of Pentacles. So this page energy is not about taking action. It's about thinking about it, processing it. What is it that you want to be, being strategic, goal setting, in a practical way, in a grounded way. There's this practicality of, I'm going to work out the stages, the steps, the short-term goals that are going to get me to my long-term goals. There's all of that processing that's going on here. The Page of Earth, it's like, I said to you, it's planting the seeds. Well, that's the Page of Earth. It's earth. You plant seeds, you plant new growth in the earth, and you nurture it. You fertilize the soil, you water it, you nurture it, you bring the sunshine, and it will take root. So it's going to require you to take the care, the time, the patience to nurture your goals, nurture your ideas, work towards that end result, my lovely Aries. So it's not that fiery Aries that normally comes through. This is about, okay, let's slow things down. You've also got the Two of Water here. So this is soulmate sort of stuff. This is karmic stuff. This is people that you're going to call into your environment towards you, attract people that are going to have some sort of strong connection to you. There's going to be some sort of bond. When sometimes you meet someone for the first time, you think, oh, we're going to be really good friends. I can feel it in my bones. There's that sort of recognition. If there's changes that you want to make, planning towards a soulmate romantic relationship, then set those goals. Make those changes in your life that you're needing to make. What changes are you needing to make to attract that? This is also the card of attracting your karmic, your destiny. And it can be in the work environment, it can be in the home environment, it can be in friendships, but it's attracting that sort of karmic energy around you, feeling into it. It's this intuitive awareness that you will get with that. And then, of course, you've got the Seven of Fire, and the Seven of Fire is about moving forward with, like horse energy, moving forward with your dreams, moving forward with your desires, moving forward with your passions. This is fire. This is your element. So you're really stepping into your own. You're really thinking, okay, well, this is going to work. I'm feeling really enthusiastic and passionate about it and focused about it. This is my life's purpose. This is what I want to do. This is what brings me joy. It's a culmination of everything that's gone before you that is bringing you to this Seven of Fire to move you forward. facing the challenges, overcoming whatever you need to overcome in order to move forward. Nothing's impossible. Using your imagination. You've got a unicorn. Unicorn is part of our imaginings. This is, mystical. Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. You've got the 7 of air as well. I like this too. You've got a lot of 7s. 7 is the card of possibilities. It's the card of goal setting. It's the card of planning, thinking about it. Look at this, sitting and reflecting. It's not a card of action, is it? It's about reflecting, thinking about the possibilities, thinking about what's there, thinking about what's available to you. What ideas can take flight. So there's a lot of thought processes that are going on here. There's nothing here that's standing in your way. So the 7 of air can be, something to be aware of. But I feel like there's nothing here. There's nothing standing in your way. There's nothing that's going to impede your planning for the future. Everything's going to be revealed to you. Everything's going to be seen. So I like that. You've also got the 4 of air. Again, communication. Again, thinking. This is about reflecting. This is about taking time, of getting rid of, having no distractions around you. Things will come through your dreams. You'll get messages. It's about meditating. Time for yourself, going for walks in nature, taking time out, taking a break from the mundane, the routine, to collect your thoughts. Bring that energy inward. So it's asking you to self-reflect, bring it inwards, become that little bit of an introvert, which is, this is not an Aries energy, but this is what's being asked. This is the challenge for you in June. To really plan. It's really about planning. It's a sort of calmer, sort of slowing down sort of energy in June, because it will take off for you in July and August. So take the time to be calm and reflect, because Kismet, karma is at play here for you. As you get to the end of June, you've got the 8 of Earth. The 8 of Earth is opportunities coming your way. So as a result of all this clarity of where you're headed and goal setting and what seeds do you want to plant, what changes do you want to bring in whatever aspect, whatever area of your life. If it's work and you want to work from home, you're not working for corporations anymore, there's a change in how you're working and who you're working for. Relationships are being cemented and solidifying. There's a move to another state for some of you as well. Who's being creative? Who's writing a book? Or there's some sort of creativity, some sort of new inspiration is coming here for you. So you're dancing to your own tune. You're making your own, you're composing your own music, if you like. There's opportunities that, when you honor the self and you become your authentic self in June, opportunities are going to abound by the end of June and certainly moving you into July. So there's a lot of opportunity and a lot of success and a lot of forward movement. So you are actually getting, moving forward, getting better and better and better in what is coming to you. I like this reading for you. The challenge is not to charge ahead, but to really stop, reflect. I'm getting a card from the Divine Abundance here for you. Well, there's one that's here. I want to give you that because it's sort of sitting up there. Like, here I am. So I'll give you 2. Yeah, you see, it's a time of awakening. Oh, my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. That's what's being required here in June. The awakening. And then you've also got expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained and exhausted ego. Get rid of the constraints. Use your imagination. Learn to fly. Learn to really set your dreams in motion in June. Identify them. The first step in that is identifying them. Tilling that soil, fertilizing it before you plant those seeds of inspiration and goals that you're wanting. My lovely Aries, I wish you many blessings for June. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. I wish you happy planning and peace and harmony for June.